Daily Show. Here's CJ. Okay, Steve Pegram has done it again. I'm telling you what, you have figured this out. You have cracked the code, Steve. Every time I see you, you bring something else really cool in, and this time is my favorite. So you brought me in a bell from the Polar Express. You talked to your cousin the other day, I'm guessing.
I did, yeah.
It's incredible. Steve, you and I were talking on Wednesday, Friday? Man, it was a week.
Last Wednesday? Yeah, last Wednesday.
A week was a year ago,
Yeah.
Felt like it. Well, we were talking about, bringing Ron on because of the safety zone and all of that.
Right,
but man, what better time? I mean, Halloween season, the shelves already have those pumpkins on them, life's good.
Lowe's is decked out. Home Depot's decked out. Our Acres are we've been decking it out the last 2 months. We've been going hard on it.
I was always wondering about that, how you guys, when you started that process.
Really, we start right when we close down.
Really?
Just kind of, baby steps here. But you got to take all the electric out right away, from the season before, since we're an outdoor attraction. But the Halloween Haunt Convention Show comes in early March of the following year. So we're in the middle of getting ready to hit spring, and the Halloween convention shows in downtown St. Louis. Mm-hmm. And we're like, blood's flowing now, just like you on your C4s. I told him, I said, I see there's three C4s on here, and he's rocking and rolling with them.
I told you.
And Reese's Sticks.
The lower third hides a lot, man.
Yeah, we do. We get going, we get excited, and then we really start in the first of spring and slowly get into it. And then the last 3 months before we open, my build crew, I couldn't do it without my build crew, and of course our actors. We're out there every Friday night, all day Saturday, and just, blood, sweat, and tears, building stuff and changing scenes up and stuff.
Well, man, I'm serious. Some of my best memories are at our Acres of Terror.
Well, that's awesome.
I mean, I will never forget when the first time we went, and we had no idea, what to get into. Hell, I don't remember what year it was, but I was young, and all of a sudden, before we even got in there, Michael Myers was walking around the damn where the gravel is, with the chicken coops were, and all that. And I swear, I remember it all, man.
I can remember the scene. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I swear to God, you saw so much liquid coming out of me, it was not even funny. I didn't make it the first year, but year two we went back.
Yeah. So we go from the Polar Express bells to body fluids, and it's true. We literally have people losing control.
I bet.
Honestly.
And we're a haunted house that we like the old fashioned scares. We like up in your face, that personal bubble, and we're not a haunt that goes demonic ways or anything like that. We like the good old fashioned scare.
That's why I love it, man. Because even when I'm leaving, I'm not staying up until 3 o'clock in the morning going, "What the hell just happened to me?" I was shell shock. It's a great thrill.
Yeah.
And I mean, what's it feel like, Ron? To really be recognized, for all the hard. I mean, it's been years in the making, but really becoming that regional.
The last few years have been just amazing.
Yeah, man.
Seriously, we've been going on and off since '96. Started off with plastic tunnels and jack-o'-lanterns and candles lighting the path, to now we're in theatrical lighting, and we do have some nice big animatronics out there too as well. But it's really we closed down in 2020 for personal reasons. Mm-hmm. Then my son moved back, said, "Dad, let's start the haunt up again." So my son Brandon, he's half owner now.
Cool.
And I said, "Bud, you got to help me out because we sold everything. We got to rebuild." And we've rebuilt just pretty much 90% of the haunt in the last 3 years. So this is year number 4, and we've gotten more attendance every year since we reopened in 2021.
It's incredible, man. And it's got to be cool, too, I'm sure, getting a kind of a jolt of life again with, having your son be interested in it. Really
and not just my son Brandon, my son Greg's there, too.
Oh, cool.
My son Greg's there, and my daughter, she's 12, Joey, and she fell in love with scaring people when she was 6. So her first scare, again, when we have a scene where our kids are schoolhouse playground area, right? We have adult supervision in that area. We don't We don't have anybody outside. If they're that young, they're family.
Right.
Well, she got her first scare by this big 6-foot guy. And she's just sitting there, just playing like she's a prop. And she just turns her eyes and looks at the guy. And of course, just, oh man, she's real. Oh my gosh, what the heck's going, And she's like, yes, I got him. I'm addicted to it. Now she has her own makeup room in her own room. She practices all year long, and it's neat. It's neat. We call it our haunt family, not just immediate family. Mr. Peagram's extended haunt family. I've known him for years from when our kids went to school in Dow. When Dow Elementary was up. And like I said, it's been going on for a while. And it's neat. We have a real core. When you pull in, you're greeted by people that care about our attraction. From the parking attendants to the people at the ticket booth to the people in the line, our key line actors, before you get to the rule shack, your picture taken and everything. It's a family thing.
Yeah.
We're here to scare you.
Right.
100%.
Right. This ain't chess.
But we're doing it in a family-oriented way.
Well, and what I think's really cool about that is you're right. And you can get that sense when you're walking in, because there's sometimes, and I've been to a lot of really cool attractions and stuff, and there was, all over. I mean, even in London and all that have some pretty cool 4D.
Yeah.
But there's something about getting into an atmosphere where you don't have that vibe in that kind of air in the room, where you actually kind of feel like, man, this is a little bit different, and that's not cool all the time. So to have what you guys have is special, truly is.
Yeah, and having the woods,
stop.
The natural woods is the backdrop. It's just, and we literally have real coyotes out there howling at night,
Right. Well, you know what I think is cool, too? I've always said this, Steve. I said, why don't they just take all the actors out one day and just put people in the damn woods by themselves and say, you're going to get scared, but we aren't telling you when. Those people would go crazy in 10 minutes.
We've thought about doing a camp out.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of a new fad going on, to where, you do a camp out over the night. And you do kind of a scavenger hunt, to where you're within the haunt. You have live actors, and you're looking for clues and stuff like that.
Fun, man.
So that's something that we've been kind of looking into, maybe next year, hopefully. But it is. You work 40 plus hours a week. You have a family, and then you have the haunt.
Right.
It's a lot, and you don't know how much time God gives you.
Big time.
We don't know. But like I said, my extended family, the haunt family, they're my family too. Yep. They're not blood, but they're my family. And we have all shades of colors, walks of life out there that they come in, and they have Mr. and Mrs. Root, myself and my wife, my boys. We are faithful people, just like Mr. Pegram here. And we bring that to the table. We don't force anything on them, but before we go out, we pray. We're praying before we go out that we have a good time. Everybody's kept safe and everything, and then God give us the lungs, give us the screams, and let's scare the bejesus out of people.
Right.
And at the end of the night, we're all back in the huddle at the camp scene or up front, and we're talking about the scares and talking about all the fun that the people. Oh, did you see that one? Did you get that one? Because we play off everybody. Everybody's not there. You can't scare everybody.
Right.
You find the one that's in that group or the few.
You're good to go.
And then everybody else is, just loving it, just getting the entertainment, because we're giving you entertainment.
Absolutely. A big portion of that atmosphere we were talking about earlier is to have, the security zone, or that kind of quiet zone for people that need.
The safe zone.
I mean, it's always good. And, take me through, you guys obviously have that connection and all of that, know each other, but to have that Got Faith organization with you guys, it's got to be really cool for folks from the region to go and see a partnership happening with two completely opposite, you would think, entities. You know what I'm saying? It's really unique.
People are scaring the crap out of people. The people have tried, and technically, we're all trying to bring everybody.
That's true. No, that's true.
We literally are. But again, we met years ago at Dow Elementary. And what year did you start the Got Faith?
Oh man,
we always forget that one, don't we? We've done this interview so many times.
A long time.
Yeah.
But
a long time.
I don't know if you reached out to me or I reached out to you, and he says, hey, and just we kind of bounced it off each other. It's like, we do have people that can't make it through. We literally have grown men that will turn around in a second or third scene.
Yeah.
We don't, people's scares and their react. Everybody's totally different. You could have a 10-year-old go through and give everybody a high five, and then you have somebody that pees their pants.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have that safe zone, and that's where Mr.
Yes.
Pegram comes in, and we'll take them over there. All of our actors, everybody knows that if they're in the Got Faith tent,
Yes.
they're safe. And,
Yeah.
and then you got all the goodies out there. He's,
Yes.
he's got promotional product.
Yes.
It's just a whole spot right there, and then Steve takes over
Yes.
from there and talks to him, or when he's
Yes.
in the North Pole for his Santa Claus class,
Yep.
he has other Got Faith members there taking it over for him too. So
really
if
cool.
you want to say what you do in the tent,
We
go
just
right.
and the thing of it is, when the people get scared, they bring them up.
Yeah.
They don't say, "Hey, go up there."
Yeah, go
They're
walk.
They
Escorted. Yeah,
escorted
really, yeah.
right up there.
Yeah.
They've got security. They've got all of that stuff. And they just bring them up. We've got lawn chairs, and they just sit there. We give them sodas or whatever, whatever they want, and just sit and talk to them. Basically listen to them.
Well,
They
and
tell us all their problems and all that. But
It's amazing what people will just literally open up like a book, and
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
Some people just want
Unbelievable.
sometimes they just want somebody to talk to.
Yes.
and Steve's that guy for sure, 100%.
well, and that's what I think's really just unique about this whole thing is because you got faith, Steve. We've been talking for 2 years now
Yes.
about all the folks and how what I think's great on both aspects of this is just like if I walked in tomorrow to Miss Martha's closet, and I don't have any. I'm going to go pick up some shirts because even though, I have a job and life's good, my paycheck don't come for 2 weeks and I'm out of clothes, And that's what I think's really cool on the flip side is that you guys have this to where it's really welcoming for everybody because we all know there's those parents that their kids want to go so bad and they're like,
Yes.
and who knows why they don't want to go because you never know what happened before that. And,
Exactly.
And that's a big
Yeah,
thing.
you don't know.
And so to kind of have this opportunity where everyone's welcome and you guys are so professional in how you do it, it's a really unique way to showcase all aspects of the, just the way and the mission you guys both have for the respective organizations.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yeah. It's a good time. It is a good time. And, being out in the woods, out, in the country, we want everybody to feel welcome when
Right.
they come out there. Because we got people coming from St. Louis. We got them coming from all over.
I bet you do.
to
Do you
come.
have states?
Yeah.
Do you have states that you guys know of that you like mark on a pin? Because that's
Yeah.
really where you're at now.
Everything surrounding all
Yeah.
of our surrounding states, people have come. We had
That's
people,
incredible.
Dude, we're leaving Chicago. How late are you guys open? I was like, our last ticket sold at 11 o'clock.
Okay.
But when we'll sell tickets until 11. So our line can be completely full at 11, and it'll take about, when we're at capacity in our lines, it's about an hour and a half from the time you buy a ticket. If we're completely full all the way to the start gate, about an hour and a half. But in that hour and a half time, last year we had, I'm not going to give you the surprise this year, but we have entertainment up front.
Cool.
We have entertainment up front. And we're changing it up a little bit this year, but we have key line actors up there. Mm-hmm. We have Azrael, this vampire. I tell you what, I don't know. He has to be a vampire because of the knowledge of history this guy has is freaking amazing. I mean, seriously,
That's
it is
incredible.
amazing. So I was like, oh, I was there. He's got that, that British. Oh, I was there at that time, 1825. This is what But we have characters up line. We have scares going on even up front in the line. We have horror carnival games. We have a 14-foot skeleball to where you're throwing skulls into a moving skeleton with baskets and stuff.
Yeah.
So we do have entertainment up front. So that hour and a half, it'll go by fast. We got music going on, so we got Halloween music and stuff going on. We got bathrooms. You don't have to pay to park. So
That's a big plus, honestly.
Yeah.
Right?
So, and that's thanks to my father-in-law Walt Gregory and my mother-in-law Carol Gregory, who has blessed me to let me, fulfill my ambitions of a haunted house, and it's out in the woods, man. It's just awesome. It is. It's awesome.
You couldn't pay for that landscape,
the
even if you
backdrop's
wanted. Oh,
amazing.
come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah.
And it's just a great thing. And now, what day do you guys start again?
It's September 28th, which is Friday. Yes, am I right? Yep, the 28th.
Yes.
So we're open Friday and Saturday, 28th, 29th of September, and then every Friday and Saturday in October. Inclement weather, you just pay attention to our
Right.
Facebook and all that. It's got a downpour for us to close, but our first thing is safety.
Well, it's got to be.
Safety.
Because it's a blessing and a curse with where you guys are at too.
Yeah.
Because good luck getting through the woods in a rainstorm. You know,
our path is completely mulched.
Oh, that's great! I didn't know that. Yeah,
we're completely mulched, so the terrain isn't crazy.
Really cool.
But if we get a downpour, an inch or two in an hour or something, it could play havoc on the parking lot. And that's where when you get hundreds of cars going in and out, it's just, I would rather call it and we have a safe night. And then what happens if we call it? We're going to go hit another haunted house. We'll get on a school. We'll get on our buddy's school bus and cruise up to Terror 217, which is a great haunted house up in Root House. Adam and Teenum, they've been doing it a long time there. And, or we'll shoot over and go to the darkness or
really cool.
So we it is a kind of a cutthroat business.
Right.
But to me, if you're a haunted house fan, you're going to come visit haunted houses.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what.
You're going to go see.
You want to see them all.
Yeah. But our partnership with Terror 217 is we've been great friends since we started. Actually, they're the ones that helped me out on a lot of things. So I commend them. And like Mr. I can't remember his name right now, but who owns The Darkness and Creepy World and all that, Larry Kirchner. That guy is a brilliant man in this industry. I mean, he's highly looked at as the top guy, one of the top guys. I mean, you go into Creepy World, I mean, you got $2-3 million worth of wow factor.
Oh, I bet.
Our wow factor is the woods. We create really cool sets. We got awesome actors and actresses, and we do have some cool animatronics, so we bring that wow factor to you as well.
That's really cool.
Now, we can't forget to have people vote.
Vote, yes. Man, give me a high five. That's yes.
Did Steve just have to remember something for you?
So 100%. So if you go to hauntedillinois.com, and we actually voted #1 top customer choice of haunted attraction last year.
Are you serious?
Out of all Illinois.
That's incredible, man.
Haunted attraction. So you got haunted attraction and haunted house. Haunted house is an indoor facility. Haunted attraction, outdoor facility.
Really cool. And we're on the website now real quick just to kind of tell people where to go here. How do we vote? Show us where.
You're going to have to go to, I think it starts in the end of September.
Okay.
And you got me right on the spot, don't you? But it should say on there somewhere, vote for your favorite haunted attraction or haunted house. And then you just go for it. You go down, click Our Acres of Terror or Terror 217 or whoever you like the most, and go for it. But we actually got the logo. We can put it on our flyers and on our t-shirts this year.
That's awesome.
That we were voted #1 last year for haunted attraction by customers.
That's incredible.
Yeah. And this, one other thing, teaming up with Steve, we are this year starting. We've done a little bit in the past. But this year, a portion of our proceeds are starting to go to Got Faith.
That's wonderful. I mean, truly wonderful. And why don't do you have a moment to stick around?
Don't forget the socks.
Socktober.
You bring a pair
He
of socks.
forgot. He needs another C4.
I gave you a pair of socks.
You need another C4.
Right, I forgot about that.
Holy
Hold on.
peppermint sticks.
Holy peppermint sticks. So what we're going to do, we're going to team up with Steve on this, and we'll put it out on social media as well. If you bring in a pair of socks.
Brand new
in the package.
There you go.
Good disclaimer.
Brand new. We're going to have a drawing out there as well for some amazing prize. And that's what you're doing as well?
Same thing. Yes.
Okay.
That's incredible.
And that'll go to the homeless, in the area.
Really cool.
Okay.
It's just really cool. You guys got a moment to stick around?
For sure.
I just got to pay one last bill of the show. It's $10.50, a little bit of change. Hey, before I take a quick break, Alton Little Theater getting ready for Making God Laugh. This is a really feel-good performance getting ready to take center stage. They're the oldest, most continuous little theater in Illinois. Yep. It's amazing. One of the oldest in the country. And at Alton Little Theater, they're embarking on their 91st season. You can still save big on season tickets for only $65 per show or for ticket. You know what $65 gets you near the Fox? A quarter of a parking spot that's not in a fenced-in gate, not here in Alton Little Theater. It's Kevin Frakes' final couple of shows with Alton Little Theater after a hell of a run, and he ends it with the Christmas Carol at the end of the year, so mark your calendars for that. Plus, speaking of Halloween, Rocky Horror Pit. You got to be careful saying that word. Rocky Horror Picture Show will be taking center stage at midnight on Halloween night. That's going to be really cool. So much fun coming down the pipeline. AltonLittleTheater.org or call the box office 618-462-3205.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter, and also as Miss Missouri USA, I took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was gonna make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Welcome back to our daily show. Here's CJ. Welcome back. 10:54. A little bit of change on this Wednesday morning. We got Steve, Ron, God Faith, our Acres of Terror. You know,
And candy cigarettes.
so the reason being is Lacey McDonald, who does our weekly history segment, knows I'm trying to quit smoking, so she bought me a pack of cigarettes to get me.
Good way to do it. There you go. Cool. We'll pray for you on
It's
that.
like, yeah, thank you.
100%.
I need a lot of.
Are you doing all right with it?
It's tough. It's a fun.
It is tough.
Yeah,
It is tough.
7 years of it. You know, you don't realize how much you do it until it's gone. You know.
Yep.
But I mentioned chess in a very nice connection earlier. I just want to throw that out there. I don't do too many good things on this show, but that was good. That was a good moment.
Yeah.
You have a chess tournament coming up.
Yes, it's coming up the 18th, which is next Wednesday. Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, and it's going to be at 6 p.m. at the Got Faith Ministry building. The winners, and if we've got so many, I'd love to get people from St. Louis, Missouri. Missouri's like the chess.
It is. It's
thing.
the chess capital
So
of the world.
I would love to get people from Missouri over there. And if we've got so many people, we're going to go to the next week. Mm-hmm. And then at the 29th, the 2 winners are going to Pierre Marquette to play the chess game up there.
The big one?
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Yeah.
29th
Like that. That's
at
a good
10
idea.
p.m. or 10 a.m. And then the winner of that gets a free night stay at Pierre Marquette.
That's
cool.
really cool.
Yeah, isn't that
Pierre
cool?
Marquette's nice.
It is a
Yeah.
nice spot.
Yeah.
Now, how do you sign up?
Well, just call us.
Okay.
Call me. We got our phone number on there somewhere. Or you can
And we'll
on
link it all
Yeah,
that.
got faith. Just give me a call.
And how many you're looking to fill? 50?
I would love to fill out that whole. The only thing is we've only got 5 chess
Yeah.
games. So if you play chess, bring your own game, and then we can put you over here, there. We can put you all over the building.
Yeah.
Our building's huge.
It is. Well, and we'll link all that too, because that'd be wonderful. So
Yeah, and it's our first year of doing it. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly, but who cares?
It's- you're doing it.
You know, we're doing it.
Right. Have
That's
some
that's
fun.
what it's all about.
Right,
Just
right.
give it a try.
Yeah, well, see, that's the problem in life. Everyone's scared to try new things anymore.
Right.
Everyone's got to be secure. It's like,
Right.
hell, jump off the cliff and see what happens, you know?
Right. Let's get it.
Yeah.
That parachute normally deploys.
Right.
But the big thing, too, last year we talked about it with Jeremy and yourself.
Yes.
This golf tournament is coming around the corner, the
Yes.
second annual Got Faith tournament up here at Rolling Hills. This is this weekend.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
this
wow.
Saturday now.
Wow, we're getting close. Okay,
know.
is there still time to sign up?
Yes, please do. And it's just go on the Got Faith website, and all that information is on there. Got Faith Ministries.
You can call 618-410-4010
Yeah, that's
to
Jeremy there.
call Jeremy and just be involved in this. Now, it's $320 a team, 80 per individual, or how about this? Sponsor a hole for $100.
Holy peppermint sticks.
That's what I think we
There
could
you
do.
go. Our Acre will take one of those.
There-
Oh, holy.
And I don't take commission, Steve. You know, it's just amazing.
Man,
All right.
You can also call 618-567-5877. But Steve, you know, you are busy. You're always out in the community and moving.
Yeah.
But what's it mean to have, you know, organizations like Our Acres that gives
is.
you that spot?
It is awesome.
It seems like, though, it gives you a jolt of energy, though.
Yes.
It really does, man, just
It
talking
does.
with you.
I mean, it's what is it, the last one, I think, or the first one?
Brandon.
Is it the last or first? Where they bring all the people there?
the last weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just unbelievable. There's 40, 50.
60 to 70 now.
Yes.
Wow.
And all dressed up.
That's
To
incredible.
take a picture
Yeah.
for their thing. But, you know, before they do that, they pray. And I just think that is so awesome. You know, to me.
You know what I think is so cool about that aspect of it, too? I think that comment alone just shows you where, you know, how great things are, because, you know, in life all the time, we're always, you know, we always are biased. I don't care what anyone says. You're always going to judge something and prejudge. If you see somebody with half a head missing, you know, because of a mask on and then a machete going through his forehead, you know, sitting there signing the cross, your perspectives are going to change on a lot of things. And I think that's always good to point out, too, because you might look at somebody and think, oh, wow, but not realize they're just like we are, you know, just like you are, too. It's really cool, man.
People. And then for them to just what he just did there was amazing.
Well, how many holes do you need to sign? Or,
I don't know.
sponsor?
That's
all right. Come on,
Jeremy
everybody out there.
We need 9 more at
If you're a
least.
business owner, come on, $100.
There you go.
You spend that on filling gas up.
No
right.
kidding.
So throw Got Faith $100 and match the R Acres of Terror and help them fill those
That's
spots.
3 boxes of cereal anymore.
Right.
or 4 C4s or C3s. Those things are $8 a piece.
Wow.
Jet fuel's getting expensive.
You bet. Hey, I had. Do we got time for
Yeah.
a real quick
Yeah,
story?
you go for it.
Just the other day, I went to Dollar Tree to pick up some batteries. Cheapest place to get batteries, honestly. I was in my car. I got a phone call. I answered it, and I didn't know who it was. It was one of those things, the visual thing.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
I never do that.
Right.
But for some reason, I hit it. It was what do you call them? A pocket.
Oh,
dial.
yeah.
Pocket dial.
Butt dial.
Butt dial. And I couldn't figure out who it was. So it was 2 or 3 minutes trying to figure out who this was talking, and there were 2 people talking. So it was anyway. I figured out who it was, and prayed for him. I hung up the phone. I walked into Dollar Tree, opened the door, and man comes out, and hey, how are you doing? How you doing? Go in, get batteries, and I'm going back to get some Pepsi back there. I'm way back in the back. This same guy, a few minutes later, comes in, and he says, hey, I'm so glad I ran into you today. Here, this is for Got Faith. a check for $140.
That's cool.
Nice.
But if that butt dial,
The butt dial would have held you up.
you know, so that's God. That's how God works in my life.
right.
Because I would have never ran into that guy.
Right. Yeah. You
know?
just a split second, a minute. You
Isn't
just,
that cool? Though?
It's
really cool.
To me, but that's the kind of stuff that happens to me all day long.
So butt dial Mr. Pegram.
Yeah.
And it might throw him another.
Yeah, and let him know, hey, you got a $100 check for the golf tournament.
And just know that Steve prayed for you during that.
Exactly. During that butt dial.
Yeah.
I'm out of time to all of you. Thank you so much for being a part
Thank
of the
you.
show today. We'll be
Yes.
back here tomorrow with more. Ray Hartman calls us with reaction from the news out of Missouri. We got a busy show on top of that, too. So until then, do as I always say, and that's just try your best to get over here, stay out of jail.